What is up, guys? What is up, girls? What is up to everyone who is watching this video right now? And how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good if you would ask me. Every day's a pretty good day, honestly, especially now that it's summer. I ain't got shit to do, really. But, yeah, you pretty much read that title correctly. Some dude had his face eaten off while he was still alive. A homeless man. Now, I'm gonna leave the names out of this, just in case, you know, I really don't want people, I'm sure they wouldn't want their names in this. I'm sure this wasn't intentional once you hear the story, once you get more in depth into it. But I mean, if someone in my family did some crazy shit like that, I wouldn't want my last name part of this. Anyways, so this homeless man has been homeless for about 3 decades. He's about 65 years old. So all he does is lay around all the time. He's just homeless as fuck. And just imagine a homeless guy. So the other man, who apparently was high off of bath salts and strung out on cocaine. That's their story. Walked up to the homeless man, started beating him and stripping him. And once he done stripped him, he literally pinned him to the ground and started eating the flesh off of his face, all the way to the skull. The man held him down and ate him, like, completely, while the homeless man was still alive. The homeless man couldn't do much about it. He's a homeless guy. He doesn't got much strength. And this Eugene guy who did it, that's all you're gonna get of his name, is 31. And the homeless guy was 65. That's a big ass difference right there. So, again, the homeless guy couldn't do much about it. The dude ate his face for 18 minutes straight before police showed up, after someone who was walking by had to witness that happening and call the police. Could you imagine seeing something like that? Could you imagine walking by and seeing a dude literally eating the face off of another man? When the police showed up there, they shot him once. He got up, growled at the police, and continued eating the other man's face. They had to shoot him several times to stop him. Honestly, guys, you know what this sounds like to me? It sounds like fucking zombies. I mean, I'm not gonna be no conspiracy person or some shit like that, but tell me that doesn't sound like zombies. If some motherfucker shoots me, I'm not gonna like growl at them and start eating the motherfucker. Oh shit, they fucking shot me. Okay, time to stop. It's not cool anymore. I mean, what's the world coming to at this point? To the point where people are eating people's faces. This happened in California, guys. California. This is in the United States. This shit doesn't happen in the United States. I'm sure in their smaller third world countries, you know, people are eating all the time, you know, because the cannibalism and the poverty in little smaller countries. But this is California. And people are being eaten and shit. I mean, that's crazy. I can't believe something like this is actually happening. Which leads me to believe that I think, guys, the world's just coming to an end. And when did people start fucking eating people on the streets? That homeless man had his eyes, his nose, and his mouth eaten off. Not fucked up. They're off. They're gone. They're like, oh fuck, we gotta get him more new ones or whatever. They're gone. He completely ate them off. That's beyond sanity. So, I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guy that ate him because he was on drugs. He was on bath salts. Which, if you don't know what bath salts are, they're illegal in my state, but you could buy them in some states in stores. And you snort them. And it does this to you. The man stripped himself naked, apparently, because the bath salts cause you to hallucinate and get very hot, cause your body heat to just rise. But, I mean, I just feel bad for him because, you know, he didn't expect himself to do something like this. But, I mean, you know the risks of what happens when you do drugs. And, guys, this is what could happen. I mean, this guy was just trying to get high. I mean, that's you know, the easy way to say. He just wanted to get high, and he ended up eating some dude's face off. I mean, fuck, the dude's dead now. Both of them. They had to shoot that guy dead, and that homeless man bled to death. As of what this story says. I will link you guys to the description of a few stories. But that's insane, guys. If you know anything more about this story or have any feedback, just comment below. Subscribe, like, or dislike, whatever you guys think I deserve.